Hello everybody, it's ItsHway here, back with another survival Minecraft video for you today. I got a pretty cool one. After the last one, building the redstone and whatnot, and then cleaning all this out, it's time to get some building done finally. First, as you saw in the little intro there, I got a little dried ghast. This is what we're going to use to do the walls here. I'll get to that in just a minute. But I believe this is how you do this. Oh. Hold up. Alright, and we're back. I don't know why I didn't have any audio for some reason, but we're here now. So yeah, we got a little baby ghast here. I don't really know how this works. We're just going to keep him chilling in here. And I think this is all I need to do. And then he'll grow up. Obviously, he's probably going to fly away, but as long as he's in the general vicinity. This takes like 20 minutes or something crazy to do, so we do have stuff we can do in the meantime. What my plan is here is to basically make this wall look a little bit more natural. I was messing around in a creative world, and I think I figured out the way I want to do this, which is I'm very excited about. It's going to still look like a mountain look, I guess, kind of over there, but a little different. I'm not going to go with the jungle biome. So it's going to still have like a mountain kind of look to it. And then if I need to break it down in the future, I can. But at least it will surround this whole area and make it look nice. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've got some materials here, a bunch of stone, some andesite, and I also have some moss. I'm going to leave this guy here for a second. I'll show you the last thing I made. So 1 second. All right, and then we just head on in this way. Still got to get a better way to get up here, but we go on up. And as you can see, there's a new addition. So we still have our creeper farm, and then the firework farm and the sugar cane farm there. But also, I built this. I will link it in the description below because it's not my design. I took it off someone, but it is a moss farm. Pretty cool. It was a nice little video. It told you exactly how to do it, and it works great. Literally all you do, it's self-sustaining, so you don't have to do anything. I could let this run all day long and it will generate enough bone meal. Literally all you do is click this lever and then look at it go. So it builds the moss, water breaks it, and it's perfect and easy. I don't know how much this is, but it generates a lot of moss, and that's good because I think I'm going to be building with it. I'm going to use it for terrain, which I'm excited about because I think the moss coloring looks very nice. So that's... oh, I got to turn this off. And it's off. So yeah, I have like that entire shulker box. I have basically a full chest full, and I still have a lot of extra in here. Like, that's not it. Maybe it's this chest. I don't know. These can all get full, but yeah, so I have a ton of moss. Also, let's see how far of a fly this is from here. Probably not far at all. It's probably like 2 rockets if I'm being honest with myself. I probably don't even need to go through the nether. Yeah, so here is the acacia biome. I might be able to get there with 1 rocket. I'm guessing the nether is still quicker though. Oh yeah, and I got all that dirt right there. Here's the village, and here's home. It is so close. I don't really even need to use the nether. Oh, this looks cool coming in. Like, look at how big this is. My world's kind of glitching a little bit because of all the render distance. But yeah, I mean, this is sweet. Where's the bed? We need to sleep. We need to sleep. So now I'm going to get working on this wall, and I'll do a little time lapse on that so you guys can see me build it the whole time. Oh, baby zombie. Wow. All right, well, let's get cracking on that. I'm going to kill all these mobs because there's a lot of them. And yeah, we'll go from there. would you look at that? He's all grown up. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break from this. We're just getting started. It's kind of cool, kind of crazy looking right now, but trust me, it's gonna look a lot better. I'll probably have to tweak it and whatnot, but what's gonna make it so much easier is this guy right here. I've never used him before. I've just seen videos of the Happy Gas, but we're gonna run back here or fly, and I'm gonna go make what I don't know what it's called, a saddle or something, whatever it is. So let's go make that real quick. I need wool. Boom. It's a white harness, but it's a harness. Cool. It's flying over. Oh. It's flying over. Hopefully there's no mobs. I need to light this area up or I'm sleeping. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sleep out here. Hold up. Okie dokie. Let's see how this works. I know snowballs like attract them or something. There we go. He's got that on. And then... oh. How do I get on him? Can I just like fly up to him? Let's see here. Oh! What the heck? Come on. Get down. Hey! Okay. So. That's how you dismount. How do I go down? Oh, I just look down. Interesting. And now I should be able to build. Oh, this is awesome. And then do I look up to go up? Looks like it. And then shift. And it looks like he just stays here. And then I'm able to actually place blocks. Can I shift on him? I can. Alright, so get him a little closer. Oh, this is so awesome. This is so much better. Cool. Well, the only thing is it kind of does ruin the flashback because you're just going to see me flying around on a gas. But hey, I mean, it's cool. This is it's a cool little thing. Here, let's look. Look at me up on top of our buddy here. I don't know what to name him. If you got an idea, leave it in the comments. But we're going to get going on this. Now that we've got this guy, I think we can cruise along with this. So let's get back to it. Alrighty guys, we are done with the first part of the wall. I actually haven't seen it from like an aerial view yet, so let's see what it would look like if we're coming in. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's looking real cool. So I kind of wanted to make it like it's a wall, you know, that builds us in, but not like a gigantic wall that's keeping us inside the whole place. But oh, this is cool, man. So there's still texturing that needs to be done to it. I'm not going to just leave it like this, but this is a great start. I got to clean up a couple things like that. But this is a great start. This is kind of what I'm looking for to start off. But I still have a lot of texturing to go through, so that's what I'm going to do next. I just got to gather the materials that I'm going to texture it with. I've got quite a few, but not enough for what I'm trying to do. But yeah, this looks really cool. Possible thumbnail? Hold up. No, but yeah, this looks really good. We just got to keep going. Today we're just working on the wall. We're gonna try to get this wall done. When it comes to over in this section behind me to the right, it's kind of flatlands, but I'll terraform it. I like this whole moss stone kind of deal. I'll keep the ground grass for now, but we might terraform around. And then also, like, I want to kind of get rid of the jungle biome in the back and maybe make my own biome or something. I want the wall to be the main point of focus. What I actually might do is just get rid of all the trees, because you really, at the bottom, you really can't see down here anyways. Like, if I was down in my builds when I get building, if the trees were gone, you really can't see too much over. So the walls aren't huge. Like, when you're up next to them, they aren't like menacingly big, but like, they're pretty big. If there was multiple of these on either side, it would be a cool view. But this looks good for now. Well, not for now. I'm going to texture it now. So that'll be the next time lapse that we're about to hop into. Let me know if you guys like the time lapses. I think they're cool and fun. Get to watch me actually build instead of just coming back and it's all done already. So yeah, let's get to the fun part now. It's either going to be really quick or take a really long time. But yeah, let's get into texturing. Just got to gather a few more materials and we'll be back at it. Well, our new friend is here. Yeah, if you guys saw in the little time lapse there, we lost the last gas. I was not paying attention and accidentally let him die by skeletons while building this. So that was kind of a bonehead move, but we got a new one now. I'm going to get a little harness on him, and we're going to continue doing this. But I just thought it was crazy that that one didn't even get a name, and he already died. So I guess we'll name this one if you guys want to do that in the comments. Otherwise, I'll name it if I don't get anything in the next episode. But yeah, we're going to get back to that. I just got to make another harness real quick. I don't know what color I'm going to dye it. I only have these colors, so I guess gray is probably the way to go. And yeah, so let's get back to doing this time lapse. I think I like it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of on the fence. So we'll see once it's done, and then we'll go from there. But here, I guess let's get an outside look of it so far. Yeah, see, walking out here, it's kind of cool. I think once we get more, let's see from like up here. Yeah, see, once we get more around, I think I need to honestly bring this all the way around. I don't know, but it looks kind of cool. And I still don't know how I like all this texturing. I don't know if this was the right blocks or not, because here it is with kind of the wall pattern. I think the mud might be too dark because it looks like it sticks out. So I think I'm going to try to find another block to replace the mud and start over here. And then, yeah, I think that'll be better. I just think this sticks out. It looks out of place. Maybe at the bottom it would look fine. But so I think what I'm going to do now is try to find a different block that'll work better. And we'll go from there. But I like how the moss looks. I think this looks really cool. I like it better than dirt. But yeah, let's get back to this. I'm going to go mess around quick and see what color I like better. and yeah, we'll go from there. So when I find that out, you guys will be in the time lapse. So let's finish this build real quick. Woo! Alrighty guys, I think we're finally done here, and I just put shaders on to see, and it looks pretty cool. Like I got it textured. I decided just to take the mud out and leave it, you know, the moss and just the normal like gray color, but I like it a lot. I think when we build up around it, it's gonna look really cool. I might make it taller eventually, maybe wrap it around the whole base, I'm not sure, but I like this texture a lot. I think the blocks I used were tough, gravel, andesite, and just stone. So nothing too crazy, but it looks really, really good, in my opinion. I like it. I think I might make it taller eventually. What I'm going to probably do, I need to clear out all the back trees and stuff. I don't want to be able to see over this, and that's why I think I need to make it taller, because I kind of want it to be like a wall, you know? So we've got that done now. And it looks really nice. Now I'm not sure. Let's see, let's turn this off. And that's what it looks like in normal. So yeah, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, because this is all done. I've got farms set up, and I think I can finally start building, to be honest, which is kind of big. It's been a long time. Also, I'm gonna pick a different theme, I think. I'm going to actually change up all the buildings, and instead of going for practicality, like this is, you know, farms and things like that, now actually build and see what we like. So I'm going to go brainstorm a little bit, edit up this video, and then come back with my idea and see what I want to do. But very happy with this. We have mossified and I guess grassified the wall now. I decided to make it, I think it was a little too plain, so I made the wall now a little more rugged with where, you know, all this moss and tree, or not trees, but grass and stuff, it looks a little more rugged now. I think this looks better. Still don't know if I'll tweak it or not, but I think for now it's a good spot. It looks pretty good. And up against it, like down, especially down in the corner, you know, it feels big. I like it a lot. Actually, let's do this. All right. And now we've got shaders on. Shaders are so bright. But yeah, I think this looks really good. The only thing about the moss portion, or not the moss, the, what are these called again? Vines. The vines grow like crazy, so I might have put too many. I might need to use string to make it so they don't grow all over the place, but we'll see how I like it. I have string, as you can see, above these little ones so they don't grow up. But I think it looks pretty good. And I think this is a good spot to end the episode. We did a lot today. We were able to get this whole wall knocked out. And yeah, I think in the next video, we're going to finally start building again. It's been so long since I've built anything. It's mainly just been terraforming and destroying the mountain, redstone. But I think we're finally going to get back to building something, and I can go over my plan on what I'm going to do with the server. Or I guess the world, not server. So I'm very excited to do that. And yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a good day, everybody.